Hey dolls, so jumping right in, I'm going to go ahead and take some alcohol and just wipe all the oils off my face because I'm going to be using Third Degree, parts A and parts B to do all of the broken features on this doll. So I take equal parts A, equal parts B, and mix it in a separate container. And very important to use two different tools with A and with B because you don't want to mix any of the product inside of their regular jars because it'll completely destroy everything and you will have to throw the entire jar away. So please use separate utensils and then find a separate cup to mix both of the products in. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay that on my cheek where I want my first broken part to be, and I'm just going to flatten out the edges like so. Okay, now I'm just going to take this bobby pin right here. This does have a little protective end on it, and I'm just going to carve out where I want the broken pieces to be. Please use something that's like this protected. It has a protected end. You don't want to use tweezers or a knife or anything like that just to carve your face, okay? Please be very, very careful. So I'm going to go ahead and get it how I want it, and then I'm going to start doing the other parts of my face as well. Alright, I'm going to do the same thing around my mouth. I wanted it to appear like my mouth was kind of split open, kind of like the Black Dahlia. So I'm going to go ahead and just apply it near my lips and spread it out and carve it into, you know, that smile sort of cut. And then I'm going to start breaking it up where I want the broken pieces to be. And I'm going to do the same exact thing on the other side. Okay, as I was carving this piece out right here, it started to lump up on me a little bit, so I just went back in with that spatula and started to smooth it out. Third Degree is great because it does give you a little bit of working time and isn't dry right away, so it's excellent for beginners. And on top of that, if you're allergic to latex, this is the way to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and take some translucent powder, and I'm just going to press that all over to help get rid of that shine and to set it. It's not really a necessary step, but I feel like it does help a little bit with the paint job. Now I'm moving in to making myself pale. I am a broken human doll, so I do not want to be white, but I do want to be paler than my actual skin tone right now. So I just mix a little bit of the lightest foundation I have with a little bit of white. I think it's like a Pro Foundation mix or something like that from NYX. So I just mixed that together and got this lighter color, and I'm just going to stipple it all over my face and a little bit on my neck. I didn't go too down because of the shirt that I was wearing. So I'm going to set that all with some powder once again, and then I'm going to move into my eyes. Taking some black eyeliner pencil, I'm just going to line my top and bottom of the inside of my lid and then move in with some black cream eyeliner and put that all over my lid, blend it up into my brow and on the lower portion of my eye as well. Okay, so I just took some more of that light color foundation and started blending around the black just so it wouldn't look so harsh, and I want it to be a little more blended out. So I'm just going to go around it, and then I'm going to set that black cream eyeliner with some black eyeshadow and kind of drag it out a little bit. Alright, when you see a doll, it has rosy cheeks, so I'm just going to go ahead and put on some rosy cheeks right here. And then I'm going to move into all of the broken bits. So with some black water activated body paint, I'm just going to start going inside of those grooves for every single part that I did. And throughout the tutorial, I completely forgot that I had one on my nose. So I actually don't film me doing that one at all. But I noticed at the very, very end that I didn't do anything to it. So I just went ahead and filled it in like all the rest. Alright, I'm just using some matte liquid lipstick, and I'm basically carving out how I want my lips to look. I am making them a little smaller than my actual looks, and I'm just making it really, really round. Alright, so now I'm just taking some red water activated body paint and going over the black. If I would have did the red by itself first, it would have looked too bright and unrealistic. So that's why I did the black first to darken up that red. So I'm going to go in every single groove again. And then I'm going to move on to bruising the skin up around these cuts or broken skin, because I'm a human doll, so you're going to have some irritation and swelling and bruising around them. So I'm going to break up this makeup wedge sponge like this, just for a stippling effect, and I'm going to use some bruise tone. So I just took some burgundy color and a little bit of blue to create this, and I'm just stippling it all around. I'm going to do the same thing for all of them, and then I'm going to go ahead and finish that one on my nose that I forgot to do, and the look is complete. I hope you guys liked the tutorial. Please like and subscribe if you have not. Thanks guys, bye.